What's up guys, it's Will here, back again, and today we're in downtown Annapolis, Maryland, and we're going to introduce some strangers to some Hot Toys. More specifically, the Hot Toys DX Darth Vader figure from Kenobi, the definitive Darth Vader. Guys, before we get started, make sure to click that like button, click the subscribe button, and click the notification bell down below so you're notified when content goes live on this channel. That said, let's introduce some strangers to some Hot Toys. The Hot Toys DX Darth Vader figure is a 1/6 scale articulated collectible figure that released in February of 2024. This high-end collectible figure retails for $335 plus shipping and faithfully recreates Darth Vader's appearance from the Star Wars Obi-Wan Disney Plus TV series. The figure stands a little under 14 inches tall and comes with display bases and accessories so the collector can display to their liking. That said, let's introduce this figure to some strangers on the street to see what they think about it. All right guys, thank you so much for joining me. We are in Annapolis, Maryland, one of the wealthiest areas in Maryland. We specifically chose this area because we wanted to see if we could interact with some people that are likely in the upper class and try to impress them with this Hot Toys DX Darth Vader figure. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Let's get into it. This is gonna be a long shot question, but have you guys ever heard of anything called Hot Toys before?
I've not.
I do not know Hot Toys.
No, I've not heard of Hot Toys.
Okay, so never heard of Hot Toys?
No.
Have you ever heard of Hot Toys before? And if not, what would you think a Hot Toy would be?
I have no idea. Maybe like a car or something.
Hot Toys?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. Hot toy.
Best speculation.
Maybe like something sports, like a car, like you know, like there's hot cars, like
like Hot Wheels kind.
Hot Wheels, yeah.
Like some sort of little kid toy? I don't know.
What about you?
Same.
What if I told you I have a Hot Toy that I want to show you in my backpack right now and I want to get your reaction? Would that work for you guys?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Hot Toys, what they are, they create 6-scale collectible figures meant to be as lifelike as possible to the character and recreating them. So what are just your first impressions of this figure when you look at this Darth Vader?
It's cool. I like it. I think it's really nice.
I mean, yeah, it feels pretty cool. It feels expensive.
It looks really realistic. I don't know. It looks like it would be used for like, I don't know, like maybe like one of those stop motion movies.
It's really good because of like the face and like the mask at the same time. It's like really detailed.
Pretty detailed, like his skin all burnt up. That's pretty sick.
The patent leather on and the sort of codpiece area looks a little suspicious, but you know.
Okay. What's suspicious about it?
I'm not loving that. It looks more like a duvet cover.
Like something you don't let your kids play with.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
On the shelf, high up.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but it's super cool and super realistic.
It's pretty cool. You can like bend his legs and stuff. It's pretty. I don't know. It has a lot of detail to it, which is pretty cool.
The leather, it doesn't look quite genuine, and his boots are looking a little too clean.
Too clean, needs some weathering.
Yeah, it needs a little bit of living in because you know, obviously he wore it all the time. So
I want to ask you guys now, what would you rate this on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like a 9, 8.5.
9 out of 10.
Yeah, it's like an 8, especially if you like the Star Wars stuff.
probably 6 or 7.
I think it's a 10 out of 10, honestly. For like as small as it is and how much detail it has,
Boom.
it's a 10 out of 10.
That's yes.
Yeah.
And it looks real. Like you got some things that don't look real.
There's
like
no
it looks like mashed
paint
up.
smudges or anything.
Right.
It looks great.
How much do you think this would cost?
Probably like $50.
$25, $30.
Ooh. What it would be worth, maybe I would put it at sort of $40, $45. I actually think it would cost a lot more.
Okay.
Probably, yeah, $60, $70 at least, I would have thought.
At least 150, 200.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say $60.
Then I know how much these like collectible things go for, so probably like I would say like 300, but that might be a reach.
Oh my gosh, I've suck at prices, but like maybe I don't know, like it really looks like something that would be really expensive.
I'd say like
honestly.
500.
Yeah, 500.
What if I told you that it costs $350? What would you say?
I'm not surprised. I see some of the things and it costs that sort of money.
What if I told you this costs $350?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'd believe it. I bet it's rare too or something.
It's actually going to be my guess, but I just went down a little bit.
Wouldn't be something that I would pay anywhere near that much sort of money for, I have to admit.
I believe
looks
it.
like it.
I believe it. Like I said, it's up there.
I don't know. I think I would have charged a little more because that looks like it took a while, but that looks
Yeah.
If it's an investment, it's an investment. Take good care of it, resell it.
What would you guys say if your partner collected these? Would you care at all if like your partner, who you were dating, was collecting these type of figures for the prices they go for? Would you care?
Not really. No, my wife's totally uninterested in these things.
That's pretty normal.
No, that's their thing. They can do it. They like it. Makes them happy. Keep it up.
as long as it doesn't take up my space.
Yeah, I would.
I wouldn't care at all. I mean, if they liked it, I would support it.
Because there's other important things, and I think that if you have $350 to spend on something that you can't use, like I would justify sneakers actually, because you can wear them, you can use them in outfits, but if you have that much money to justify on stuff that's going to sit on your wall, you should donate it.
Nah, I wouldn't care. I think it's cool. I think it's the coolest thing. I'll do it with sports stuff, so.
Do you guys collect anything yourselves at all at home?
I mean, it's more eclectic. I mean, I love comic books and that sort of thing, but I don't religiously go and collect. I collect the comic books, but not necessarily all the...
Books in general.
Okay, books in general. What about you?
I don't know. I think it's just comics.
I used to collect football cards. I was really big into that, but then I sold it during COVID, right before it boomed.
Yeah, I like Jordans. That's
Oh, see,
different.
that counts.
And
Yeah,
this
that
is like the same price as some Jordans, so I guess I can see it. I can see the appeal.
Any final thoughts you have just before we go?
I think it looks great.
Yeah, I think it looks cool.
I think for that sort of price, I'd want a lot more from it.
It's like kind of like an action figure, and I think it's really cool for like all ages.
I think it's pretty sick. I used to like action figures a lot.
Okay.
Like I get them from this place in DC, and they were way shittier than this.
I mean, it's pretty cool stuff.
My great-grandfather used to collect things like this, and when he passed away, we got to go through all of it, and a lot of it actually went for like $1,000 each because it was from so long ago. So I guess it could be an investment, maybe.
All right, guys, that's a wrap from Annapolis, Maryland. Thank you so much for joining me as we introduce strangers in an upper-class area to a Hot Toys Darth Vader figure. Some were impressed, some were not, but I think it was a productive outing nonetheless. Guys, make sure to click the like button, subscribe to the channel down below, and click that notification bell so you're notified when content goes live on this channel. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye! Be in a good spot?
A little to the left.
Wait, your left?
Sorry, you're right.
Okay. What's up, guys? It's Will. Hold on, let me try that again. It's weird. It's weird when people are watching. No, you're good. You can watch. I was trying not to interrupt any conversations. All right, guys, that's a wrap from Annapolis. All right, let me do that one more time. Now that I got pressure on me.
Cause I guess like it's a toy. I guess it's like not really realistic, but it's like really good. It's like really good. Holy crap!
I bought a graphic novel of
Did you?
Of the Iliad.
Nice. Okay. Well, enjoy it. And I promise I won't make you guys look dumb. I promise. You guys will look
Gotcha.
great. Yeah. I do these
She's
all
gonna
the time.
answer most of the questions.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. We are in Annapolis, Maryland, which is one of the wealthiest areas in Maryland. We specifically chose this area because we wanted to see if we could impress some people that are likely in a higher class with this God damn it, dude. We got our wind muffler and we're hitting the streets of Annapolis and
You don't know where you're going.
we might get murdered.